A lot has happened in the first few days on the Kapas Island, and we'll have to catch you up on that. Last time we left you at the Kimi chalet, things got worse very quickly. Our bathroom was clogged on the very first night, and we found a rat the very next morning in the bathroom, so we decided to move. Thankfully, we found another accommodation. It's no made yet, but it's still good.
So this is our morning routine for the last 5 days. We wake up, we come to this Kumbak cafe and have our coffee and breakfast.
It's so cool.
Usually you don't see this many people at the background, but because it's a swimming marathon and the weekend, that's why there are plenty of people. Things we had to do to get to the snorkeling point.
Next stop in the island life is to have a morning dip in the clearest water we both have ever seen. Sagar is better than me at every sports. I have never been into sports, so I suck. But there is one thing that I'm better at him, which is swimming. And I am actually teaching him how to swim better. And my student lately is doing pretty well. Aren't you, Sagar?
There's not much to do around here. You swim a bit, you snorkel a bit, and yeah, you eat. There's no drink, so you can't drink. And sleep. That's it. That was amazing. I think we're gonna come back again in the evening.
Yeah.
To do the same thing. Every time we passes the stairs, Ami fear for her life, because we are sitting at this Kapas Island beach, and I went for a walk over to the other side, and Ami witnessed monitor lizard crawling near her. It is really eventful evening for us. For me at least. Not sure about Ami.
I am scared. I was just chilling at the beach, and there it was, big ass. And then on top of it, it had babies. So 3 babies, one after the other, and one of them went here. So I'm like very cautious.
So we're having our lunch at this beautiful cafe, Jetty Cafe, and we order a couple of burgers, banjo burger, which means egg burger, and also fried T2 noodles.
If somehow I can remove these fear of animals, then I can definitely live on this island for a long time, because it's just so raw, you know.
It's 1 o'clock and it's getting warm in here, so we're gonna go to our room and we will rest for a while and we'll go back to snorkeling, I guess. Yeah.
After our quick nap, it's time to go back into the water again. This is where we stayed for one night.
because it's a low tide now, we can cross that big rocks, and we can go to the other side of the beach, and where the locals are saying the corals are really good, and while snorkeling you can see a lot of good things. Well, the good thing is it's only going to be us.
I hope nothing crawls out of that cave. Sagar Patel and Sagar Patel's preferences.
Well, we're going to go this way. Look at that beach where there is only gonna be us.
If this is my last day on earth,
It's never gonna be the last day. I mean, so
my birthday tomorrow, and Sagar is making me do all these things. It's like I'm on the set of the beach movie.
but
If
babe,
I die, I lived my life.
you're going the wrong way anyway. We should go the other way, that side.
But then it's a long jump.
It's not a jump. Here, hold this.
Oh, okay. There is just like, but I didn't want to go near the cave because cave has so many unknown things.
Now you can jump and go on that side, babe.
This side.
Yeah.
I saw this. Just a little bit of a context. The reason why I am so scared of these things is because New Zealand doesn't have anything that can kill you, anything poisonous you can think of, nada. So all these years, like for last 8 years, I never had to worry about anything else. But suddenly now that when I found out that the Kimi shelled wasn't sealed properly, I started looking things that are here on the island, and I found out that there is a python snake. Not just that, there is like a monster lizard and so many other things that I don't even know about. So basically, yeah, that's why I'm scared. And Sagar, being adventurous as always, he got annoyed at first, but I think now he's understanding my fear of animals. Let me know if it is irrational or not.
This fear called zoophobia. Google it. Ami has zoophobia.
Off you go, chop chop. Nothing better than doing nothing. I mean, I don't know which day of the week it is, and whatever day it is, I mean, who cares? This is what we walk. Oh, never mind. Signing off until the sunset. This is how you do Kapas Island. But there are a few things that we really want to highlight because we don't want to glorify this. We had so much fun. I mean, these last 5 days were just sort of like copied pasted from like a fairy tale.
So there are some pros to living in Kapas Island, and at the same time there are some cons. Okay, so pros is Kapas Island is very isolated. You can only see some local tourists from the mainland only on weekends, which is Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Apart from that, you will find this Kapas Island all by yourself. And the second thing is it's great for the scuba diving and the snorkeling.
And the last thing is the food here is cheap and good. Usually island food is expensive, but they don't charge you island prices, which is good. And in general, like the locals are very friendly. So if you are on this island, you won't feel isolated, but at the same time there are not many people, so you can get your own solitude. Now, we do not recommend this island to everyone. Reason being, for some reason, there is no concept to maintain things on the island. So there are only a few accommodations, right? But we could only found like 2 or 3 accommodations with 4+ ratings. So if you are looking for like, you know, Maldives kind of bungalows and all sort of things, you're not gonna get it here.
Where we are budget travelers,
Yeah.
right? So we are gonna find a budget island as well.
Second, because this island is very tiny, it's only 2 kilometers long, and a part of it, a good chunk of it, is covered in jungle.
So when you come to Kapas, you can only access the one side of the island, which is a beach, and the other side is only, I mean, after here at the back,
Yeah.
there's only jungle.
Yeah, and obviously the jungle's gonna have its own life. I haven't seen any news articles or anything like that that tells me that it's dangerous to be here, and the locals have said the same thing. They have spotted now and then, but they haven't harmed anyone just yet. There are things that you really need to consider before you come here, but if you do come here, let us know what was your experience, and we will definitely recommend all the places that we have been to. I will write a blog post about it, and I will definitely put all the links in the description below so you can check it out. Just don't expect any luxury in accommodation and you'll be sweet.